Gail from CheckThisGadget.com coming to you with an unboxing of the T-Mobile Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So, let's get into it. First off, just to give you some quick specs of what's on the back. This is a 1.6 quad-core processor. Comes with the S Pen, of course. GPS. Of course, what phone does come with GPS? I'm not really sure that you put that on the back, but moving on. 5.5 HD Super AMOLED display. 8 megapixel camera on the front. 1.9 8 megapixels on the back, 1.9 on the front, full HD recording, and a 3100 milliamp battery. So, let's go ahead and break the seal. This is a fresh unboxing, as you can see. Open the phone, voila, there it is. I decided to get the white version because I had the white S3 and I like the white one. First impression, just holding it in my hand, massive. For some reason, when I had the original Galaxy for a very short amount of time. Like very short, like didn't even get to use it as a cell phone. So I just looked at it and it was just so big. But first impression holding this is like not too bad. I think it's because I had the S3 for a while and now I've gotten used to the big phone. So now having the Galaxy Note is just not as intimidating as when I first picked up the original Galaxy Note. When you first picked that phone up, it was like, wow, this is just humongous. This might be too much. But now, picking that up, even though that's a bigger screen, it's like, it doesn't feel that much wider than, I mean, does feel a little wider. Of course, it is wider. But it doesn't feel, as gigantic like the first Galaxy Note. Because, if you had the Galaxy S3, you're used to big screens right now. So, manual, that's what paperwork you get. Then under here, we have the sync cable in white, the power brick. I really wish Samsung would have went back to their old little square style, but they're back to this style, all white headphones with the controls on the thing, some extra inner things. I never actually listened to the Samsung. I have a few of these. I've never actually listened to them because I don't like the inner earbuds. But I heard they're pretty good. And then we have the battery here. So that is all the contents of the box here. So that's all the contents of the box. For those that just want to see the contents of the box. For those who want to see first boot up screen, please continue watching as I will deliver. So this is what the back looks like. There's your S Pen right there, speaker on the back, camera. As far as where to open this up at, here's the little slant right there for you to open it up. Right there on the side. Samsung still has these little plastic backs that almost feel like you're always going to break it when you take it off, but they do not break. So this has 16 gigabytes internal memory, but you do have the option to expand with micro SD card, which is fantastic for such a large phone. For photographers out there, or just people that have businesses or any type of hobby where you might need to just show your work on the spot, this is great because you can pop your pictures on that SD card and just have all your work all in one place. So we're going to pop this back on there. I do not have my SIM card in there yet. I will put that in there later because right now I have it in another phone, testing it out. The new Windows Phone HTC 8X. If you haven't saw that review, that unboxing, please go check that out. Okay, so I will take the plastic off the front and do a first boot up screen. Oh, before I do that, your volume's on your left side of the phone, home button, power button's on the right side of the phone, headphone jack on the top, and there's your bottom. Your pen is on your right side of the phone, and your charging port for those that care. And there you go with the boot up for those who care to see that. I will just let it do its thing. And there you go. That was fairly quick. No SIM card. So I know there's no SIM card in there. So that's the boot up. For people that are looking for a case, here's something that T-Mobile has. If you go to the actual T-Mobile store, for those that are interested, is basically like a little portfolio case, kind of like you would see for a tablet, except for your Galaxy Note. There's a pictures of what it's going to look like. So it even has a strap so you can keep it closed if you want to. So if you see the little ridges, ideally you should be able to sit it up and snap it on those ridges. Is the ideal way. It should work. No screen protector. Would have been nice if they would have included one, but of course you can't expect them. So you can go pick this type of case up at T-Mobile right now. This is made by Incipio. T-Mobile has this for $39.99 right now. I probably will find a cheaper one somewhere on Amazon somewhere, but for the time being, I did not want to carry this around bare and naked. So I'm gonna go ahead, drop this in there for the people that wonder how it's gonna look. As you can see, of course it adds some thickness, but for me being a female, this is gonna be in my purse. For guys, you might want to throw this in your bag, or it fit nicely in your back pocket. So there you go. Let's see if it actually stands up like it's supposed to. It does. So I mean, it's holding for the most part. So there you go. That is your unboxing of T-Mobile Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and make sure you check out the blog for more tech information and just my thoughts on tech. And if you have any questions that you want me to address, or concerns you want me to check out to put in a review video, you can let me know on Twitter at CheckThisGadget. So make sure you subscribe, check back later, and check out my other reviews. Definitely going to be having some reviews with this and a lot of fun with this one. So make sure you check back later. CheckThisGadget.com.